Welcome to the Bootleg Zones. The Galapagos Guerrero's release of Turtles Fighters likely came out a little bit later since they actually sport the CE logo on them. Either that or they're the only ones that won't kill me with lead paint. Or at least are maybe a little less likely to. It's probably all lead up in here, I'm dead. So I wanted to make sure to get a nice shot of this before I open the guys from the package. That looks like fingerprints in the paint, doesn't it? That's the kind of quality we've come to expect from Turtles Fighters. Oh, fucking hell. Galapagos Guerrero's Raphael's harness is all sweaty. I really am gonna die from these ones, aren't I? Happy 50th Bootleg Zones! Fresh out of the package, and the paint on these guys kind of smells lovely. So, you guys all remember Monster Mike, right? That demon hellspawn turtle from your nightmares? Isn't it great to know there's two versions of him? Wait a second, I wonder if that means... Yeah, that probably shouldn't surprise me as much the second time. 2! I seriously have 2 pentagram head ninja turtles! Alright, this kinda looks like another Monster Mike, but I'm sure it was... And it really shouldn't surprise me the third time. Was this seriously a thing anyone ever wanted? Pentagram head turtles. You know, Strange Albino Turtle kinda looks like the same mold, so I hope that doesn't mean... I'm more surprised at this point when Turtles Fighters don't have pentagrams on top of their heads. So let's check you! I'm surprised! No pentagram! Though he's wearing a hat type thing, so he's probably got a pentagram on top of his head under it. But yes, 4 stupid pentagram head turtles. Aren't you glad that came back? Alright, we at least know definitively that one of these guys doesn't have a pentagram on top of his head. You know why? Because he's got a mohawk instead. Yes, Mohawk Leonardo. You know, it's kind of funny that both times I've gotten this Monster Mike, he's come with that pitchforky weapon from the Chuck Norris toy line. So, even though this is the return of the Monster Mike head sculpt, I gotta say, his head does look a bit better than the original Monster Mike. And I of course mean that on the slight qualities side. On the haunting your nightmares side, the original Monster Mike definitely still wins. The third one I picked up, though, is a little more on the original's level. Just take a look at this! What is it? Really some strong craftsmanship displayed on this one. Apparently they started with a green head, but then painted it a slightly darker green. They came wearing harnesses. Harnesses that look kind of familiar, don't they? And come to think of it, that sickle weapon of Albino Leo is a little familiar too, isn't it? Of course this has happened. Turtles Fighters are a part of the galaxy hole. This is how deep this thing can go. So the first thing I ever covered on Bootleg Zones Turtles Fighters can actually link back to Galaxy Warriors. So while Cabby Raph and Monster Mike get some black versions of Galaxy Heroes harnesses, Albino Leo gets a regular silver one, but with a lovely blast of yellow spray paint in the middle with some fingerprint highlighting. That lovely extra touch really makes all the difference. And in all seriousness, I think he might be trying to take the Demon Lord Turtle title away from Monster Mike. Let's just hope these two never meet. Oh fuck, what have I done? So Albino Leo has red eyes, which goes with the albino thing, or it's just the fires of hell. And then there's the mouth that, can we go back to those shitty dotty teeth? I mean, what the fuck is that supposed to be? Just blood coming from it? Also, be sure to notice the blood splatter going across his face.
Look into my eyes and see your death. All right, let's take it down a notch there, Kay.
Well, this is so exciting, dude. Whoever wins, we lose. Wait a second. Doesn't that kinda suck for us? Every second of our existence is complete torture. Whichever one's hands we die by, it will be sweet release. Yep, fair enough. Can't wait to die.
Give up, Monster Mike. You can't keep this up. Actually, I can. Damn, I didn't think of that.
Man, ever since we accidentally opened up that hell gate and released the Turtles fighters and turned the sky permarad, New York just hasn't been the same. Who cares? If Monster Mike wins and becomes the supreme ruler of the world, we're at least up 50 G's and can finally move out of the sewer. And let's not forget that opening that hell portal also released the Galaxy Heroes, and we got to train with Master Wolfman here. He's so much more hip than Splinter.
You are correct, my turtles. And now, I must teach you my final lesson. Keep on skipping stones.
I hope he dies.
Oh wow, the apocalypse! I can't wait to scoop April on this. Say scooped, you miserable turtles demons. I can't wait to see April's face when she gets a look at this.
Yeah, too bad you left your lens cap on there, genius.
I did! Oh!
Come with me. You're gonna be my hell bitch.
Holy shit, they just killed Vernon!
Yeah, who knew the end of the world would have such a positive side?
Oh, and we can't forget. Then there's also... And let's not forget to get a little medieval on this. Also, these will be back. And most nonsensically... These have too many damn names! Also, I suppose the slogan, fun up to fun down, is Funtastic's catchphrase? I sure hope it's not Robot Spacebots. Actually, no, I hope it is.
Fun up to fun down.
Alright, I take that back. Other than that, let me just do my quick lick test to see if this is lead paint.
Impressive. Most impressive. But I am not Darth Vader yet.
And Light Vader, I suppose you could pretend as a stormtrooper if you really wanted, but he definitely looks more like a white Darth Vader. Not Vader kind of reminds me of like a beta idea for Darth Vader, or maybe just it's his loser cousin.
Now you have gone too far, and I shall activate the Twinkle Eyes.
I gotta say that light up fist is pretty damn bright, so I expect these light up swords will work pretty damn well. One odd kind of noticeable thing though is Light Vader's noise comes out much louder than Not Vader's. Also, apparently Not Vader is slightly slower than Light Vader. Alright, now let's finally test out the sword gimmick. I'm hilarious. Well, the light up for the blue lightsabers, yet who are we kidding, does work pretty well, but I'm not so sure about that noise. Are they supposed to be shooting someone with their swords? I mean, who do they think they are, Link?
Hey, well, excuse me, Vader.
And now I can finally have that light versus dark Vader matchup I probably imagined a lot cooler in my stupid child head.
Light Vader, we meet again for the first time, for the last time. Only a master of evil doth it. Wait a second, were you quoting Spacebot?
Yeah, the Galaxy cops over there told me we weren't good enough to quote Star Wars.
Just another great day upholding the copyright laws, right, Cop Vader? I sense something. A presence I've not felt since the last time you ripped me off.
Look, sir, knockoffs.
No, seriously, we're the police. We were trying to get them to stop ripping off Star Wars.
All too easy. Well, force fuck my donkey. Haha, now we have the authority of Star Wars on our side, and you two are under arrest for ripping off RoboCop. I knew we shouldn't have worn these helmets under our helmets.
Shut up, Gavin.
Watching, and we'll see you in the morning. M-A-G-A.